Imagine a dish so beloved, so deeply woven into daily life, that it shows up everywhere, from humble neighborhood diners to trendy fusion restaurants, from fast food chains to food festival competitions. That dish is curry rice, and today we are diving deep into why this comfort food has captured the hearts and stomachs of an entire nation. Curry rice is not just a meal. It is a cultural institution. And right now, it is having one of its most exciting moments yet. Let's start with the basics. Curry rice, at its core, is beautifully simple. A rich, thick sauce, warm with spices, deep with flavor, poured generously over a mound of steamed white rice. It sounds straightforward, but the magic lies in the endless variations. Every cook, every restaurant, every region puts its own unique spin on this classic dish. And that is exactly what makes it so endlessly fascinating. Now, one of the most exciting things happening in the curry world right now is the rise of fusion curry. Restaurants are pushing the boundaries of what curry rice can be. Take the bold new creation from a well-known ramen noodle shop chain, which has taken its signature rich pork bone and seafood broth, the same deeply savory soup that fans have loved for years, and transformed it into a curry sauce. The result is something extraordinary. That same umami depth, that same complex layering of flavors, now coating your rice instead of your noodles. It is a collision of two beloved comfort foods, and people cannot get enough of it. This kind of creative thinking is what keeps curry rice fresh, surprising, and always worth talking about. But fusion is just one side of the story. Because at the same time that chefs are experimenting with bold new ideas, there is also a powerful return to tradition happening across the country. Classic curry restaurants are reopening their doors. Long-loved neighborhood spots that had been closed for years are welcoming customers back. In one heartwarming story, a beloved local cafe that had been shut for 8 long years recently reopened, bringing back its signature curry and set meals to the delight of loyal fans who had never stopped missing it. There is something deeply comforting about that. Curry rice carries memories. It carries nostalgia. When a place you loved comes back, it feels like a small piece of your past returning with it. And speaking of classics, let us talk about the katsu curry. If regular curry rice is a 10 out of 10, then katsu curry is an 11. A crispy, golden, perfectly breaded cutlet, whether pork or chicken, laid on top of that rich curry sauce and rice. It is texturally perfect. The crunch of the cutlet against the soft rice and silky sauce is one of the great eating experiences in the world. A newly opened curry restaurant in the Nagano region has made its katsu curry the star of the menu, and early reports say the lines are already forming. First-time visitors to the area are making it a destination. That is the power of a great katsu curry. Now let's talk about accessibility, because one of the most remarkable things about curry rice is that it lives comfortably at every price point. You can walk into a major fast food chain and get a deeply satisfying curry rice bowl for under 1,000 yen. Reviewers who tried a popular chain's curry recently came away genuinely impressed, describing it as the kind of food that makes you want to come back again and again. It is not pretending to be anything other than what it is: honest, filling, delicious food at a fair price. And there is real honor in that. On the other end of the spectrum, you have gourmet curry experiences, curry festivals where you can mix and match rice from one vendor with curry from another, building your own perfect bowl from a selection of competing flavors. These events celebrate curry rice as a communal, joyful, exploratory experience. You are not just eating, you are discovering. And let us not forget the unexpected places where curry rice shows up and absolutely shines. Udon restaurants serving curry rice on the side. Neighborhood cafes with curry hidden quietly on the menu, waiting to be discovered by the curious customer willing to look past the obvious choices. These hidden gem curries are often the most memorable of all, because they come with the thrill of discovery. So what does all of this tell us about curry rice? It tells us that this dish is alive. It is evolving. It is being reimagined by creative chefs while simultaneously being preserved and celebrated by those who love its classic form. It crosses every boundary: price, region, cuisine style, and it brings people together every single time. Whether you are a lifelong curry lover or someone who has not given it much thought lately, now is the perfect time to go out and find your next great curry rice experience. Try the fusion version. Revisit a classic spot. Order the katsu. Explore a food festival. Ask for the hidden menu item. Because curry rice is not waiting around, it is out there right now, in countless delicious forms, ready to remind you just how good simple food can be. Go find your bowl. You will not regret it.